Hey gang, DVD Collector back, and you are on the Movie Reviewers 100 collaboration channel, the best collaboration channel in the planet. On the planet, not in the planet. We're apparently not in the planet. Anyway, it's Journey Week, movies about journeys, and I know I've talked about this movie in the past on my own channel, but it is absolutely, hands down, my favorite journey movie ever. And this is adapted from a Stephen King short story, and that is Stand By Me. My copy, is, as you can see, I like to show it off, is signed by Corey Feldman. Yeah. Based on a short story called The Body by Stephen King, an amazing little short story. It's in a compilation of... actually, it's right here. I was reading at Pupil the other day. Different Seasons is the name of the book that it's in. Of course, along with Rita Hayworth and The Shawshank Redemption, Stand By Me, and The Breathing Method, as well as at Pupil. So, story of four boys, four elementary, junior high age kids. You know, in the summer before they go into, well, I guess maybe elementary, going into junior high, maybe going into high school. I think maybe going into high school. The summer before, they're all split up and they all think they'll have to go separate ways. Characters, you know, Gordy, Chris, Vern, and Teddy. Chris and Gordy, played by River Phoenix, or not River, yeah, River Phoenix, and Will Wheaton, are very, very good friends, very close friends. Come from different sides of the track, even, but have grown up together and have a strong know and they kind of feed off of each other. Will Wheaton's character, of course, from an upper, I don't know if I'd say upper class, but back then, yeah, he's better off than River Phoenix's character, who comes from the rough side of town, with the alcoholic father and the gangster brother, and the greaser, not gang, I don't know if I'd call them gangsters, but the greaser brother, and they both feed off of different parts of it. Of course, Will Wheaton's character needs the strength that Chris or River Phoenix provides to the friendship, and vice versa. What Will Wheaton's character brings is the intellect, the confidence, that Chris or River Phoenix lacks. The other side of the friendship is, of course, Jerry O'Connell and Corey Feldman. Shit, I'm sorry, it's really late. Kind of the two goofballs of the friendship. They are both just kind of there. They really are gonna. You can tell they're gonna struggle in life. They're not, they're not geniuses. They don't come from money. They don't have anything. And if it's a funny thing, if you watch any interview with Jerry O'Connell ever, you will hear him talk about how he was the fat kid from Stand By Me. That's all he talks about, and whatever. But of course, directed by Rob Reiner. One of my probably top 10 favorite movies of all time, if not even higher than that. I can watch this movie. Nobody in my household will watch this movie with me because I can recite from beginning to end almost exactly. I love the comrades together, the camaraderie. It's just something that, it's not necessarily from my time, but I come from that kind of an area. I had this group of friends. We would do weird, wacky things like this, like follow into the woods, and we used to go out camping and just go wherever it led us, and we'd go on these adventures, and it always reminded me of that. Plus, I grew up with this movie. I've watched it since it came out. It's, like I said, definitely in my top 10. Basically, in this movie, what they have found out is that they know where a missing kid's dead body is, and they decide to go find it and get a reward, become heroes, become something they're not. It's ordinary. They're just ordinary people. They want to be something so much better. Well, unfortunately for them, the local hoodlum gang, ran by Kiefer Sutherland, has found the body first, and they're going to go claim it. And it's just a really good journey. It's a really good friendship movie. They go through a lot in that 48-hour period of going to there and coming back. They learn a lot about each other. They learn a lot about themselves. It's very emotional. It's very well written. I don't want to go too much into the book. The characters are a little different in the book, but I think Rob Reiner really captured this movie. It's definitely hands down my favorite Corey Feldman movie. When I met Corey Feldman, this was the movie I first picked for him to sign, and when I got there, I decided I brought some other stuff with me, and I'm also a huge Goonies fan, which also could fall under the Journey genre. I had him sign Goonies, Lost Boys, and Stand By Me, and all three are very, very high on my love list. And Lost Boys is not on there for being a vampire movie. I don't know. It's just something I grew up with. That's basically all you can say about it. There's nothing that stands out about the movie to me. It's just one I grew up with. But Stand By Me, one of the most amazing movies I've ever seen, and I watch it multiple times a year. I mean, multiple times. I've watched it with commentary. I've watched it. If there's not a special feature that I have not seen of this movie. So definitely check out Stand By Me. I know you guys all have. It looks amazing on Blu-ray. It's actually probably one of the first 4 or 5 Blu-rays I ever bought, and the title screen, where the title menu is breathtaking alone. Just the trees and everything it's just mind-blowing. So check out Stand By Me. Thank you guys for watching. Everybody else is going to have some amazing Journey movies, so make sure you check them out. So until next time, guys, thanks for stopping by the Movie Reviewers 100, and check me out on my own channel, DVD Collector 1974, and I will see you later.